Hey everybody, Don here again. Got Tucker with me, and we are shed hunting again. It's the middle of March, and I got to tell you, this has been the toughest shed hunting season for me that I've ever had. We're starting off the day. I have logged over 36 miles and have found one shed. It was a nice one, but one shed in 36 miles. I've told you before, I average about 5 miles for every shed that I find. Not this year. But we're in an area that may have been already pounded. We went up above earlier in the season, and admittedly, a lot of my shed hunting was earlier in the season because the conditions were right. Maybe the deer hadn't dropped. So we're going to cover this lower side of this whole ridge, and then we're going to work our way all the way up to the top and come across the top and come back down here. We've been averaging about 4 miles a day when we're out shed hunting, and I have no reason to think we won't do at least that today. So it's a gorgeous day. It's windy, but it's supposed to be up around 40, 42. So getting after it. Catch you in a bit. Holy moly. I mean, we're in the deer sign right off the bat. This is good. You know what we're looking for, Tucker. Come on, find some bones, buddy. Find some bones. All right. Starting to get up into the ledges. Gonna start off pretty low. What do you think? Come on, bub. You look at this, all kinds of thermal cover, but there's an oak tree there, there's an oak tree there, there's a big oak tree there. There wasn't a ton of snow up here. You got a gnarly looking oak tree there. Somebody's been living inside that thing. That's pretty cool. I would say raccoon. Let's hope it was raccoon and not porcupine. Porcupines are notorious antler eaters, as are squirrels and chippies. I don't think raccoons are, though. Wow, there's another gnarly looking oak tree with a big low crown. Come on, Tucker, find a bone, buddy. So here's another one of these big old gnarly looking oak trees with a low crown. And I'm looking at some of the leaves, and I believe that might be a white oak. I'll show you. See, here's what I'm talking about. White oak has a more rounded lobe to the leaf, where there's some red oak up here too. Here's typical. Red oak has got much more pointy. So, my old hunting partner, Franny, who's lived here all his life, he told me about a grove of white oak up here on this ledge. I think that's what I've been seeing here. 6 or 7 of them. I don't know, they're so old I have no idea if they're still producing acorns, but if they are, from what I understand, deer prefer white oak over red oak just because the acorns are not quite so bitter. What's been digging there, bud? You can see beat down here is another game trail. Droppings, droppings, droppings. Right across this top. It's kind of a shelf area. Come on, Tuck. I love it when his nose is working. What do you got? Eh? Make come over here for nothing. Yeah, as I suspected. Oh well. Droppings, droppings, boom, 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 right down this trail. Droppings, droppings. What are you doing, bub? Look at that right there. Right alongside this trail. Let's see if Tucker finds it. Come on, bud. Find a bone. What do you got? Oh, you're a good boy. Well, let me see that. That is a monster. Starting to be maybe a little bit of chewing. You're a good boy. We're just walking down this deer trail. I saw it. It was laying. Leave that there, Tucker. It was laying just like that. Tucker's on my heels as usual. Yeah, all right. Well, at least you know why we're here, right? Good boy. Can you sit? I'd like to get a picture of you with that. Good dog. Good dog. Well, I found it, but I walked right past it to see if Tucker would find it, and he did. And, oh, he's a good boy, huh? It's a monster. One more treat, so you'll remember why we're here, right? I believe that's one of the smallest sheds I've ever found. But I'll take it. What do you think? Can you find another one? Because you're not getting any more treats until you find another one. Come on. Yeah, now you're on the hunt. Find another one. Let's go. That deer is walking right down that deer trail. Let's go a little farther on this trail and see what we see. Well, we've hiked about a mile and a half. So that puts me somewhere between 37 and 38 miles for the year. And I found a total of 2 sheds. And that one, not much better than a spike. But every fresh antler is a fresh antler. All right. Well, we've made it just about to the top of this ridge. Tucker didn't like it much. We had to skirt around because it was really rocky and steep. But this spot up here looks really good. We're gonna give it a good once over. Whew. Man, windy. Well, Tucker, have you lost your will to hunt? Staying right in my hip pocket. We hiked a long way. Yesterday we probably put on 5 miles. And when we got back to the house, we come into the basement and I asked him if he was hungry, and usually he runs up the stairs and starts bouncing. He walked to the bottom of the stairs and contemplated if he even wanted to go up. So, maybe pushing him a little hard, but keep him active as long as we can. This guy right here, I'll tell you. Found that little shed. I walked past it and let him sniff it out. Sure enough, I mean, it was so obvious. But now all he wants to do is stay in my hip pocket. Hopefully you get another treat. One shed. Just a glorified spike. Kind of cool though. Kind of stout for a spike. Just looked like rodents just started nipping on it right there. That was a good dog. Such a good boy. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. You get up, bud? Put your front paws up. Come on. Let's go. Well, I'll help you, but you gotta help yourself a little bit. Come on. One more. Atta boy. There you go. Sweet old dog.